Hey guys, Corey here. Today I'm just going to be doing a real short video over my solar setup in my shed. I don't have any electricity in here, and I have rabbits now, so I wanted to be able to run fans for my rabbits, so this was the cheapest and easiest option I could come up with. So key components of this system is going to be your battery, your solar charge controller, the solar panel which I have on top of the shed. I'll put some still pictures at the end of this video so you can see that. It's a 40-watt panel. I have my on-off switch, and I have these two junction blocks over here. So first thing I did is I made a little mount for my battery to set on. Let me see if I can get right there. And then so I made that mount for my battery and just put some simple 550 cord around it just to hold it. My solar charge controller, I got it mounted. I tried to kind of pre-plan so I wouldn't have wires running everywhere. I got my switch mounted and my two junction blocks for my wiring. So the first thing you do on here is you're going to hook up your battery to your solar charge controller. Super easy. There's like little pictures here of a battery, and it has plus or minus. Alright, so too easy. I used all red on the positives of all my systems to keep the wiring pretty simple, and white for all the negatives except for my battery. I just happen to have black wire out here, so I use that. But so yeah, plus or minus here, hook it up. Alright, so system comes on. The next thing you do is hook up your solar panel wiring. So I got it ran in its same way. There's a little picture up here, plus or minus, so hook that up. And then you'll hear something called load, what is like you're actually running. So for me, I am running that right there, these fans. I have two hooked up now, and I have two more of these I'm going to hook up at a later date. But I have them all run into these junction boxes, so I can run like 6 fans if I wanted to just off this right here, but I still only have to have one wire coming out and going up to the charge controller. So it's going to keep it a lot neater, and obviously you can't fit 6 pieces of wire up in there for that. It's just a simple screw down pressure joint to hold the wire in. But it's got a little picture here, plus or minus. So for me, I wanted an on-off switch. I didn't want the fans to run all the time. So it's a real simple single pole switch. This is no different than what's in your house. So I've got my positive running into the switch, and then up here it comes out and goes into my solar charge controller. The switch, it even says on off. I mean, it's too simple. Turn it on, it's just like you're plugging it in. Turn it off, you're unplugging it. But I can have my fans off, and the solar panel will still charge my battery. So that's pretty good if, like, whatever, it's cooler during the day, I don't want my fans running. At least I know my batteries will be fully charged. This solar charge controller does happen to have 2 USB ports. Charge a cell phone if power goes out, or whatever it may be. Anything that's USB compatible. But the whole system, about 160 bucks. That's what I got in it. Everything I got come off Amazon. If you know me, that's no surprise. I'm a pretty big Amazon guy. So far, the fans have worked great. The rabbits love them. They're super quiet, and they put out a pretty good, gentle breeze. It's not gonna like put too much air on the rabbit. And I'll put some still pictures of all this equipment, and even a couple pictures of it mounted on my rabbit cages at the end of this video for you guys to look at. But yeah, if you guys got any questions or anything, just leave me comments in the comment section, and I will try to get back to you. But hopefully you guys like the setup, and I'll see you next time.